My name is Bill Dowling. I'm a retired attorney and baseball executive. I'm in my early 80s, and I have used Apollo 360 from the beginning of its inception. Before I joined Apollo and before I got to be a patient of Dr. Galchi's, I had a fairly serious hypertension problem, which involved medication for a considerable period of time. My days were very, very difficult with hypertension. I would take my blood pressure almost on a daily basis. It would go sky high. I would be lightheaded. I didn't feel very good, and I was very nervous about the trend of this disease. Well, initially, the approach that other doctors took was strictly medication. It caused me sleep issues, made me very jittery and anxious at times. Apollo 360 helped me immeasurably. For one thing, we've taken a much broader approach to my problem. It is not just medication, which, by the way, I don't take anymore. It has a wonderful nutritional program where people like myself who are on the go and busy all the time, they come up with diets that make great sense. And that was the first order of business, was to change my diet. I did that. And the other part of it was to do some exercises, which I did based on what Apollo 360 had recommended to me. My sleep habits were changed dramatically. And as a result of just those two things, I got off the medication and I began to feel much, much better. And I felt that I was on a path toward getting my health back. But with Apollo 360, all of my health records are on a daily basis monitored by Dr. Galchi and his team. It is incredibly convenient. If there's an issue or a problem, somebody will quickly check the Apollo 360 website, see what the issue is, call me right back. So it's very, very convenient. It reduces a lot of stress that's involved in dealing with some of these issues. You know, one of the great benefits of Apollo 360 is that it just is, my peace of mind is significantly better knowing that it's there, knowing that all my records are in one place, knowing I've got a doctor that's conscientious in monitoring them. There's no hassle with telephones, and they're very, very effective and efficient. And it just makes me feel so much better. And frankly, it makes you put your head on the pillow at night, and if you can sleep a lot better knowing that you've got that kind of a team behind you. And I made a number of some smaller changes in my life. Because of Apollo 360, I walk much more. My life, I feel, is much more under control. By any anger that I might have had, any frustrations I might have felt that used to be really fuel this hypertension, I don't have that much anymore. So it's really been a blessing. Anybody can use it. This one is not a problem at all. It's very convenient. It's very simple. It's very easy to understand. And as a result of that, you're not frightened because you're afraid that you're not going to understand what's in the app. One of the great benefits, and I'm sure everyone will agree with me on this, everything is covered by Medicare. So it's affordable. That's something that we all have to keep in mind these days, and it's a great benefit. So I highly recommend the Apollo 360 app for anybody that wants to control their health. I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be successful in your case. There will be very few impediments in your way. You're going to get the best doctors. Thank you, Apollo 360 app, for helping me to control my health. I'll be forever grateful to you for doing this.